These two things are both acid. Same job, right? You just swap one for the other. Well, not quite. And in vegan pastry, where we're leaning on acid to set curds, stabilize aquafaba, and activate things like agar, the difference in acidity can be really important. So let's actually look at what's going on here. Oh, and if you want a quick reference sheet for exactly which gelling agents need what conditions to set, I put together a free gelling agent cheat sheet. Links in the description, and grab it if you want an easy reference. Citric acid is basically acid in its purest form. It's a dry crystal powder, it's almost entirely one single acid, and it brings nothing else to the party. For example, there is no water, no sugar, and no flavor beyond pure sourness. Lemon juice looks similar. It is sour, acidic, but it's actually a cocktail. It's about 90% water, it's got natural sugars in it, a touch of pectin, and aromatic oils that give it that lemon smell. The acidity is real, but it's diluted and it's riding along with a bunch of other stuff. Quick refresher, and I promise this is the only technical bit. pH is just a scale that tells you how acidic something is. The lower number means more acidic. Most of our vegan setting agents care about this number a lot actually. Agar sets best in a specific pH range. Aquafaba whips into a stable foam more easily when the pH is lower slightly. Acid set curds, like a vegan lemon curd, need enough acidity to actually trigger that gel. The problem is that lemon juice doesn't give you a fixed number. One lemon can be noticeably more or less acidic than the next, depending on ripeness, variety, even how it was stored. So when a recipe says 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, it's actually giving you a slightly different amount of real acid every single time. If you're chasing a consistent set, same texture every single batch, citric acid will give you that. It's measurable, it's stable, and the gram of citric acid is always exactly the same strength. Lemon juice gives you flavor, aroma, and a bit of natural pectin that can actually help a curd along. But it's a moving target on acidity. So use citric acid when you need to be more precise or you want to avoid adding extra water into a dessert. Use lemon juice when you need flavor. Most desserts do benefit from actual lemon juice, and in a lot of professional vegan pastry, we use both. A few practical notes if you want to start using citric acid with confidence. 1. It is potent. A little goes a long way, so always measure it by weight, not by eye. Definitely not by eye. You will need a small kitchen scale that reads to 0.1 grams. 2. You usually dissolve it in a small amount of liquid before adding it to your batter or mix. Straight powder can land in one spot and over acidify that one little pocket. Unless you're working with a liquid such as pâte de fruits, where you can just dump it directly in it. Number 3. If a recipe was written using lemon juice and you want to swap it in citric acid for consistency, you cannot do it one for one. You are replacing the acid contribution, the volume, so it usually takes a very small amount of citric acid dissolved in water to match what a much larger volume of lemon juice was doing acid-wise. If precision really matters, that's where a pH meter or even basic pH strips could actually earn their place in a home or pastry kitchen. But it's not necessary unless you're working with a complicated and precise recipe. Oh, and that gelling agent cheat sheet I mentioned earlier covers exactly which agents are pH sensitive, so you don't have to be guessing. So no, they're not interchangeable, even though they're doing a similar job. Citric acid is your precision tool, lemon juice is your flavor and personality. You know how people swap lemon juice and citric acid like they're the exact same thing? They're really not. One is for sourness, the other is more for flavor. Understanding the difference will actually increase the level of your skill in baking by a lot. Don't forget to grab that free gelling agent cheat sheet, links down in the description. And if you want to see this exact idea in action, the vegan lemon posset video is linked right up there as well. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!